Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 27 in my Regrowth series. This pack's available on the Feed the Beast launcher and is made by thephoenixlodge. So today in the background, as you can see, I've gotten a little bit of a start on my industrial building. This is basically the only thing I've been building today. I've been a little pressed for time lately, so this episode is going to be out late, and it might end up being a little bit short. So it's not done. Definitely not done. I've been messing with different blocks from Chisel. Some of the factory blocks, and some of these are technical blocks. And that's going to be the upper area. Pretty sure I'm going to put my applied energistic stuff up there eventually, like the controls and the brain and the storage and all that. Of course, I'll have wires. I'll have cables running all over the place so I can have terminals at different locations for accessing that system. And for it to be able to interact with all the machines that are going to be down here. So down here is going to be a bunch of machines, mostly mekanism stuff, but I might end up having a few other machines from other mods down here. But basically all the machine and mechanical and automation stuff is going to go in this building. Eventually, I will be having all of the resources shipped from over here, where the big resource fields are going to be at. In fact, as you can see, I've leveled this all out and started turning some of it into dirt. And then I kind of stopped because I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is mostly not going to be dirt. Mostly it's going to be the special garden soil that I can plant on that doesn't require having water holes all over the place. You can see I got my first crop moved out here. This one was an important one because I needed a bunch of essence. So essence, I dedicated a full 9x9 area to the essence. I'm not sure if all my planting areas are going to be 9x9, but I think at least there'll be a couple of 9x9s right here, like maybe 4. And I've got a little bit of an idea about how big I'm going to make this area. The inner planting areas might be variable sizes. Maybe they'll be 7x7, maybe they'll be 5x5. I don't know. I might just mix it all up. But I wanted to have walkways of grass around all of the different fields, about 3 wide. So all is going to be fields eventually of different resources. And I could always do just 9x9 plots and then have like subplots within them, like a 3x3 area of this, a 3x3 area. That's a lot of it's going to depend on what I figure out to be the most necessary resources that I need at the time, and that might shift around based on that. And I need to test to make sure golems are able to deal with the agricraft stuff. That's another thing to do. Nothing new going on over here. Like I said, I haven't had as much time to play my Regrowth pack as I would like to because I've been doing streams lately, and I've also got my own pack out now, so I've been taking some time to mess with that stuff. So yeah, I need tons of essence. Did I get now? So click that one again. There we go. Click that. This essence right here, the extreme essence. And I still don't think I have enough. Let's see, because if I want to get into applied energistics, I need to complete, I'm almost done in here. In fact, I've completed the sulfur seeds and the water breathing seeds. That means the only 2 quests I have left to do here is Certus certification and then actually make the Certus seeds. So let me turn these in, see if this gives me quite enough extreme essence to finish this off. I think I'm still short. Let me check here. I believe I need 16. Yes, I do. And I need, 64 blocks of redstone. Did not realize the requirement was so high there. So maybe I'm not going to be getting that one on camera. I was thinking I would do that like on camera. The beginning here. Clearly I'm going to need more redstone. More planted redstone than that. So maybe that'll be my next plot of material out there. At least until I get this quest done. So yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a lot of materials to get that Certus. So I'll work on that one off camera, because there's no way I'm gonna get that one done in the short period of time that I have to record today. So yeah, essence of diamond, that's not bad. And essence of emerald. I can get those relatively quick. The floral light powder, not too bad either. That 64 blocks of redstone is going to take me a while because I have not been saving a bunch of it, and I only have a very small amount on hand, and I don't have a huge amount of plants out here. I just got these 7, so. On to the next thing. The road material choice. I've set up a whole bunch of materials here, and I wanted your guys' opinion on this. What do you think the road in the village should be made out of? I got a lot of choices here that I thought were possibilities, and if you guys can think of one that I didn't include in this, feel free to mention that one and vote for that. Make sure it's one that make sure you go in and look at it with the Sortex pack, because remember, I'm using Sortex, so it may look different than what you're thinking. So this is gravel. Okay, that's the traditional village road is gravel. Cobblestone, I figured cobblestone doesn't look bad. Maybe like a colored version of cobblestone, but I'm not even sure you can color cobblestone in this pack. Maybe there is. Yeah, there is some colored version of cobblestone, maybe. It's like the metamorphic version, though. That does not have the same pattern look. There's red cobblestone. That actually might look good from extra biomes. And there's a bunch of different color, frostbound cobblestone, infernal cobblestone. So maybe the black cobblestone, the bizzle, would look pretty good. I didn't get any of that, and I could go get some bizzlestone. So picture that in black. I should have grabbed that one. Cobblestone bricks, just kind of a gray brick. Limestone bricks, kind of a little bit of a well, it's kind of like a pale tan. Granite, I'm not super fond of this one, but I thought I'd present it as an option because it's kind of like, it's not too bad. I mean, it'll give me a use for my granite. Hellish bricks, nice red bricks there. Those are the same ones I used on the top of the lighthouse up there. Someone mentioned thaumic paving stones, so that would be thaumic paving stones. These give you crazy speed boost when you run across them. Andesite kind of reminds me like of the concrete. Sandstone brick. It's bright yellow, the yellow brick road. We can have the yellow brick road. I'm going to put a, there's a thing you can put lines. You can put road lines down the middle of your road. So I'll probably do that too. And then we got sandstone. This is a special kind of chiseled sandstone with a border. That looked nice. The bordered sandstone. This is actually concrete from chisel. I'm a little hesitant to even use these because when you stand on concrete, it's weird. It gives you like this slight speed boost, but it also kind of messes with your Y level, so it makes it hard to go through doors and stuff. So I wouldn't want to. So like wherever I actually was going to a door, I'd want to have a blocked transition before I actually entered a door. Like over here. Of course, I will have that because I have these little step areas and stuff for the houses and stuff. So it's not that big of a deal. But there's concrete, asphalt, which is what roads are made out of in real life for the most part. And it looks pretty good. Black. And if you imagine a double yellow line or white line or whatever, double line going down the middle of that, and that going all around the village, that would look pretty good, I think. And then there's this weathered concrete. So there's the choices for the road. Let me know what you guys think. I'm a little partial to the asphalt, but I kind of want to see that abyssal cobble now. I think that would look pretty good. I should have went and grabbed some of that. I could probably swim down and grab a bit of it real quick. It's probably not too far off. Can I spot any of it over here? There's got to be some nearby, right? Should go grab my helmet so I can see underwater and stuff. Put my diving suit on. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna do this. But I think it might look cool, and I want to see what it looks like, and you guys probably want to see what it looks like too. So let's get the diving suit on and go find some abyssal. It shouldn't be too far over here. Oh, that's cool. Like when you get right at the water level, you can really swim crazy fast. I'm sure that... Oh, look at all these squids. Squids. I'm sure I've seen some of that not too far away over here. Ah. There's some right there. Okay, let me grab this stuff and we'll go take a look at it real quick. Do I have to actually crush it? It's a bizzlestone. Bizzlestone by itself actually does not look bad. I might have to chisel it or something. Alright, let's get back to the... You mean right at that level? If you get right at the surface level, you can really swim fast with the diving suit on. Should be right over here. Is that my place right there? Yeah. All the little shine. I can see the little shinies from a distance. Okay, let's go down. Get our armor back on. Yeah, I like that diving suit. I really like that diving suit. I want to make one in my Davy Jones map. But they're hard. It's hard. It's hard to get that the propane stuff or the natural gas. I mean. So what do I do with this in order to make it chisel or well, let's see. I've got enough. I got enough. I should have grabbed one more piece. I could have done 2 sections of this. I could have done the smooth. I could have showed you the. So no, I don't chisel it. What do I got to do with it? Usages of it. How do I get it? I got to crush it in a rock crusher to get the cobble version. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to get that today. I don't think. No. But we can just throw some down out here and take a look at it. So, let's see. The road. It's interesting. I think this road, the side roads are going to be right up against the stairs. But this road here is going to be like one away, so that's fine. So there's what that would look like. And I'm assuming that the cobblestone version is going to look just like this, except black. It's really hard to see it. But yeah, there's 2 more options. I'll put this away in here, even though it's not a mariculture thing. I think it's, what is it? It's Railcraft that adds Bizzlestone, isn't it? Doesn't say. Okay, wrong. It won't tell me in that interface. It will tell me here. Railcraft, yes, that's what I thought. Which is down here. All the way down here. No? You? I know I have a spot. Oh yeah, that's right. I took all the Railcraft out to the train station. So we'll go in there for now. Anyway, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track and get this get some tech made. So I'm not going to get too far into it. But the main thing is when we're dealing with mekanism, the most important piece of equipment in mekanism, or the very first piece of equipment that you really have to make, is the metallurgical fuser. And the recipe is, of course, been altered a bit in the mod pack here. So instead of needing osmium ingots, you're going to need osmium plates. And we're going to need steel casings and some redstone chipsets. So we should be able to get all that down here. So osmium plates done in the plate machine down here. I think we're going to need quite a few of these. So I'm going to go ahead and make it like a stack. There we go. And let's give it some engine power because Mr. Steamy's out of commission for the time being. Oh, actually, while I'm down here, I might as well tell you about what I got planned for down here while I'm waiting for that to cook up. So down here, you see I've removed the mechanism that uses or that distributes the coal and pulls the coal coke. I'm going to change this up quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 more coke ovens. I think that's going to be enough to keep Mr. Steamy running 24/7. So that's going to be a partial power. Oh, actually, I'm drawing a little bit of power out of that one. Or it shows that I am. Oh, maybe it just ran out. That's weird. But anyway, I think the 8 coal coke ovens might be able to keep Mr. Steamy running for full time. Oh, where are you? Where are they at? Where are they at? Are they down here somewhere? Hopefully they'll be quiet. Let me go sleep, and maybe that'll keep them quiet if it's daytime. This should help. I hope this helps. Keep them quiet. Quiet dogs. No idea where they're at. They're not that close, because if they were really close, they'd be extremely loud. So anyway, 4 more of these are going to be installed. Power draw. Then down here, I've moved the coal, the actual plants down here. I'm going to give me a golem. That's presuming that the golems work with these plants. Like I said, I haven't tested that yet, so that might put a hamper on this whole idea. But the golem's going to be down here picking the plants, keeping the coal flowing. I'll have to set up some kind of auto crafting in order to craft it into the coal, and then the coal will go into this barrel, and then that'll be pulled out and go into there. What I want to do though is I want to set up a series of B-space barrels, and we'll get to this in the next episode. But B-space barrels for the coal and for the coal coke as well, because there's going to be other locations throughout the what would I call this? It's not a base. It's more like a city now. Throughout the city, we'll say city, that I want to have access to that coal or that coal coke. Okay, guys, where are you at? Are you anywhere where I can spot you? Are they around here somewhere? No, they must be inside, I bet. Sometimes they've been spotting up here on this level. No? No? Okay, I don't know where they're at. They're hiding. Anyway, hopefully they'll be quiet now. This has been going quite well. This is working really well. It's almost got this one drained down all the way, and it won't be too long till it finishes it off. So let's get back down here, grab our osmium plates, get back to making the thing that we really need, which is the infuser. We're not going to get this power to really be able to do too much with it today. Like I said, this is going to be a real short episode. But I wanted to get a start on it, and I wanted to show you what I had going on and get some opinions on what I should make that road, because I really kind of want to get that part of the village finished, because if I can finish the industrial complex, there's a couple more buildings that I need to put in there, and then that whole part of the village will be done, and I want to have that absolutely, well, I think I might do another world download at episode 30. I don't know. If you guys want it at episode 30, if not, I will wait till 40, and everything over there at the village should be done by then for sure. But, let me know about that, too, in the comments. Comments. I need comments. So the other thing I need is redstone chipsets. That's easy. It's just redstone and an assembly table. So let's go get a bunch of those. We're going to need a bunch of them, I bet. Bunches and bunches. I got a few right here. That'll get me started. What's it making? What are you? Oh, you're making pulsating. I don't want pulsating chipsets. Make redstone chipsets. There, I got a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of those ready to go, and then I should have some steel plates. Let's see. I bet that the recipe for the steel plate. Yep. Steel casing has been changed. It takes an osmium plate, refined steel, and titanium plates. So titanium, I think I got some titanium over here. This is titanium. Oh, I don't need that much. Let me keep one ingot in there just so that it... So titanium plates can be done in the rolling machine as well. Then, what's the other thing? Refined steel. I don't have any of that ready to go, but it shouldn't take very long to get it. Because it is made in the blast furnace down here. Very, very changed from the standard. Oh, what do I got? Steel ingots in there already. Good. I brought iron anyway. That was the wrong stuff. So as you can see, it doesn't take nearly as long to refine them once they're already steel. So I just need, what do I need? 4 in order to get this done? I think so. Right there. And then was that? Iron plates. Okay. And then refined steel, 4 of those. Osmium, titanium. Where did it go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it won't take too long to get that. So this should be done already. Yep. We'll save those extra bits of titanium. So I'm going to have to make more titanium probably in order to get a bunch of these machines done. And in fact, I'm actually going to set this up over here just so we can see it working temporarily, and I'll move it over into the industrial complex later. Where'd it go? There it is. Metallurgical confuser. As I said, this is the most important thing, because if we look at any of these other things, so let's say the enrichment chamber, they're going to require these basic control circuits, or one of the control circuits from what? Okay, what's the enrichment chamber do then? Clearly, I have not looked at the recipes well enough to have recorded this. I do not know what I need because all the recipes are... Okay, so circuits are needed for most things, which are going to be more redstone chipsets and a basic circuit board from forestry, which is done in a carpenter. Well, I have a carpenter set up down there with water, so that's not a big deal. I can do that. So, okay, little shift in so what does the metallurgical confuser do for me then? I'm wondering now, what do I do with the metallurgical osmium compressor? No. Well, I guess I'm going to build it and find out what I can use it for. Oh, yeah, I know what I use it for. In fact, right there. Compressed carbon, I think these are done in the metallurgical confuser. No, it's an enrichment chamber. Okay. Enrichment chamber, okay. Maybe this is done in a metallurgical confuser. There we go. There's something I can do in a metallurgical confuser. I can make steel faster. There's something at least. So yeah, that took me off guard. So recipes are massively changed. So I'm going to need to do some things in carpenter. I think, what was it, tin? In order to make this, right here, basic tin, yes, tin and redstone. So clearly I'm going to need a ton more redstone than I currently have. Oh, I put all my redstone down in here. Here, give me that redstone back. Ah, that's almost used it all up. That's okay, because I need the circuits. Okay, so this carpenter right here should have some water in it. There we go. Now we can make basic circuit board. Yay. Done. Okay. Different. Alright, and I got my osmium plates. What does the other thing? I need iron plates, not steel plates. And my refined steel should be ready to go. Yeah, a little bit of it. I'm gonna let the rest of that cook because I'm gonna need refined steel probably for all of the mechanism stuff. Now, a lot of what mekanism is about is duplicating your metals and stuff. It's not super necessary for me because, you know, I can grow as much resources as I need. So a lot of the machines are kind of like, not that important to have. Well, okay, hang on. Let me get this thing made first. What was that? That was this. Get a casing. Steel casing, and then make this guy. Did I not have everything? Oh, iron plates. There we go. Metallurgical confuser. All right. I want to put this down just anywhere for right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna, because okay. So I wanted to see what the recipes are that you can do in this. Ah, that's what it was. That's what you need the metallurgical confuser for. I forgot. Reinforced the different alloys. So you start by making the enriched alloy, which is iron with redstone. And you're going to be needing these probably for a bunch of things. Probably. Well, you definitely need them for the basic for the upgrading your pipes and cables and things, your mechanism pipes and cables, for sure. Okay, back up. So yeah, this is definitely a necessary machine. I'm glad I made it. So that I continue on making. I can also use it to make my bronze, steel, refined obsidian, which we don't have the mekanism armors, so that's not super as important, but it is used to make some other things. Another recipe for bronze, obsidian dust. You can use it to make mycelium. That's interesting. You can also use it to make moss stone. Although I would much rather use the nature essence. You can also use it to make moss brick. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's what it's needed for. There's our first machine. We're gonna put that out there in the thing. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll finish up this building between episodes, hopefully. I don't know. What do you guys think of what I've done so far? I like these factory things for the panels in between. I really like those kind of rusty technical block things because they're neat because they each one has a little bit of different look depending on its location, so they don't all look exactly the same. Gives it a lot of variety, I think. I gotta finish this up, put the second floor in this area, get ready to do some stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think about all that, and vote on the thing here. I think. What am I gonna do for the floor in here? Actually, what I was planning on doing was using like this smooth cobble that looks like concrete. It looks a lot like, but yeah, that would probably work. So no, not that. I want the cobble. And then there's a smooth version of this. I think, where is it at? It's like this stuff right here, I think. That looks pretty much like concrete. Is this the stuff? Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I'm going to use that for most of the floor. I'm also going to mess with, I'm also going to do some, where's my wand? Did I leave it somewhere? Did I put it in here? Did I leave it in the crafting table upstairs? Probably left it in the crafting table upstairs. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to finish that up between episodes, and we'll do a lot more mekanism, I will see if I can't get a better explanation of how you're going to get into mekanism. Obviously, you need to have more things ready to go than I thought. So you need to have your carpenter with water in it, because apparently that's a lot of recipes are going to require these basic circuits. And I'm assuming that this is going to get used. Yes, there we go. All the other circuits. You're going to upgrade to the advanced circuit. It's going to require an advanced circuit board using the forestry carpenter and 2 regular circuits and the enriched alloy that we just learned how to make with the metallurgic infuser. So there we go. And we're going to need advanced circuits. The advanced circuits are going to get used into, oh, look at that, applied energistic stuff. So we needed to do some of this stuff in order to get into our applied energistics. That's excellent. It's also going to be these are going to be used. Oh wow, crazy things used in our upgrades. We're going to use Botania things. Wow, look at all these crazy changes to the recipes. We could do some solar generation. We could do some gas burning generation, things like that. I might get into that if I find that Mr. Steamy cannot meet the power demand. But I'm gonna fix up Mr. Steamy. We're gonna get him being fed by a total of 8 of the coke ovens. So I think once I get 8 coke ovens going and I get this guy, I think that Mr. Steamy should be able to run full time then, all the time. And what do we got? I got these are like 80 each, 80 times 6, so 420 RF continuously being provided. We might need to change from Buildcraft pipes over here to the mekanism pipes, or the mekanism energy conduits. They should be able to interchange. They should be able to interact with each other. So I should be able to feed mekanism power into the Buildcraft system and vice versa. So get all that done. We will get there. We will get there. So there's just kind of a scratching the surface of the tech. And that's a good name for the title, so I think I'll use that. Scratching the surface of the tech is all we really did today, and a little bit of looking around at stuff. I haven't done anything new up there. Like I said, I'm moving away from Magic for a few episodes, and I think it's time to do our induction into the Hall of Heroes, and then move on to wrap this up. Because obviously I'm rushing. And this is going to be a great episode. I apologize. I will try to do better next time. But let's get our induction into the Hall of Heroes. If I've got enough space in my inventory for the stuff. Yeah, I do. And we can wrap this up. And next episode, we will get very deep into the tech. We should be able to finish off our mekanism stuff. I'll do my thing where I put all the stuff into crafting grids in advance so that I can have all the stuff that I'm going to be crafting and putting and building and all that stuff ready to go so that it's a nice streamlined episode, not this not like today where I'm just kind of frazzled and all over the place. I do apologize. And a lot of that's because my mod pack just went live on FTB launcher yesterday, so I'm really excited about that. But it's also like I'm also doing things to get it ready for the next update, etc., etc. Let me get back to this pack. So induction in the Hall of Heroes today is gonna be, her in-game name is Minecraft Mum, and her forum name is Sally Chambers. She seems to be a recent addition to the viewers, but she's been very dedicated about commenting and watching the videos. So, welcome to the Hall of Heroes, Sally. Let me get my wand out here. There it is. We'll get this created, and I still, like I said, I've been neglecting my regrowth world a little bit. I still haven't got all the armor on over there for people. So what I'm gonna do though, is run out of space. Okay. I'll take. I don't need the helmet. Can't use the helmet. But I can take that, and I'm out of space. Outer space. Oh wait, I don't really need that in my inventory right now. We'll get at least somebody else with some armor on. There we go. Vane Wolf can have the Man of Steel. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of space in the middle. Time to go to the side. Alright, so here we go. Oh, don't forget, I gotta put it on the wall first for it to get the right skin. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. And I figured, I think this is my first girl, I think, in the Hall of Heroes. I'm not 100% sure about that. But, you know, some names are not exactly. So you can get the pink armor. There we go. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, Sally. Thank you for watching and commenting. Keep it up. But yeah, this one's going to be cut pretty short. So, because obviously I need to do more research. And like I said, next episode I'll have all of my crafting tables lined up with all the recipes in them. And we'll get it all done in a reasonable amount of time. We'll get that building over there finished. And we'll have our industrial complex done. And we should have an ME storage system and auto crafting and all that stuff, hopefully. It might take 2 episodes, but we'll get it all done. We're going to stick to tech until we get to that level of high techness. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and again, I apologize for the scattered brainness of me today. But until next time, I will catch you later.